is live. Watch what you say. The mic is hot. Nobody want to know.
Hot mic. Yes.
Nobody. You can say what you said. We know the overlay for the underplay. What you doing? Tell everybody what you doing.
I'm a nice guy.
Okay. You're a nice guy.
Nice guy. I'm actually.
You playing a nice guy role?
No.
You play? Does that work for you?
No.
You don't. The nice guy role.
That's a loaded question.
No, that's not a loaded question.
Loaded question.
That's not a loaded question.
Does the nice guy act work for you?
Does it work?
I don't play nice guy. That's not what I do. I don't play nice guy.
You are a nice guy.
I'm a very nice guy.
So does that work for you?
It works for me in my life.
The nice guy role works for you.
Shut the fuck up.
Why are you cursing at me?
Because you always doing that.
I'm not doing anything.
You're making me somebody I'm not. And that's not cool, man. You're making me somebody I'm not.
You're a nice guy. It's not like you act like I'm taking shots at you.
You are.
You're a nice guy.
I am.
Bob. All I'm asking is, does the nice guy thing work for you?
It does. It works.
It gets you a bunch of sex.
It doesn't give me any sex. I'm sorry. It doesn't give me any sex.
I didn't think the nice guy thing got you sex, and that's what I was getting at because I'm just trying to. I'm an advocate for you to actually get more sex.
Okay.
I'm on your
side. Have you started drinking your Hennessy?
I have not.
Your Hennessy doesn't seem to have moved.
I'm an advocate. I am an advocate for you to have more sex. And if the nice guy role doesn't work for you to get sex, then I would just think you should change it.
Yeah, that's not the goal. The goal is not to have more sex.
Well, what do you do the nice guy role for?
Because I'm a nice guy.
So it's not a role.
It's not a role.
So the nice guy role that you play is not a role because you're actually nice.
I'm an actual nice guy.
So okay, I can roll with that.
Yeah.
I'm Vince Perkins. This is Mike Perkins.
Oh, finally he drinks his Hennessy.
So I got a funny Hennessy story.
Okay, let's go.
So, I feel like maybe I shouldn't tell it right now.
Right. Maybe you should wait.
Yeah, but I do got a Hennessy story. I at least need 5 people to tell my Hennessy story. I need at least five to tell my Hennessy story. Hennessy privilege, by the way.
Hennessy privilege story.
Hennessy privilege, by the way. So what I'll say is what I want you to solve a problem in the world. I'm asking you to solve, to solve a worldwide problem.
Certainly, I got it.
Are you up for the task?
I'm up for the task all the time.
So, okay, I was talking to Robert.
Okay.
Our other brother, the one that no one likes.
Okay, yeah.
So
yeah.
I was talking to Robert, and I was telling him a story about one of my guys. I'm gonna do something with changing some of the story because I got to keep everybody. I got to keep everybody safe. Yeah, you know how when you watch a documentary and they say what different names was used to protect the victims. Yeah, so whatever that is. I mean, I would say everybody's name, but I want to treat people with the same respect that I want to be treated with.
Right.
So I was talking to Robert, and I was telling him about how one of my homies was getting in shape.
Okay.
I was like, homie getting in shape, looking good, feeling good, blah, blah, blah. I got to drink because you drunk.
Yeah.
So I said, he came home and he had a salad. Because not only is he getting in shape, he's also eating right. I know about 15, 20 people that's doing this.
Right.
So, and then I told Robert, I said, but guess what his wife walked in with to eat?
Wendy's.
and this is the problem. My problem is that you know the answer to this question.
Yeah.
That's my problem.
Yeah.
And so I'm gonna go back a little bit and why I'm here where I'm at right now.
Okay, so just as to stop the story, and not that I was correct in saying Wendy's.
Yeah, no, you were not correct. Oh, you were correct. I'm not going to say exactly what happened because I'm trying to protect
the innocent.
But you are right.
Oh, okay.
4 for 4. Well, let's you a math. So if it's 3 of those, was that a 12 for 12?
Right.
So it's a 12 for 12. It's like that with the taxes. You smart enough.
All right, cool.
So the only reason that I bring that story up is that when we were on the last podcast talking to Drina was saying, and I feel her when she says this. Drina was saying, you want to put me in the box with all of the females, and every female don't fit in your box. Mm. And I feel like it's a fight to not be in that box. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. But you can fight all you want to not be in the box. As with your mouth, you can argue your way out of the box, but your actions are gonna either put you in the box or take you out the box.
Certainly.
So, and my thing is that even when listening to Drina and to hearing the things that she said and to hear how passionate she was about not doing a certain thing and hear how passionate she was about not wanting to be put in the box. Why is it? Two things.
All right.
First thing is that why do you know it was a 4 for 4? That's the first thing. Uh-huh. Well, I got a lot of things. Try to keep up.
I will keep up.
Okay. The first thing is that why is it a 4 for 4? Why do you know it's a 4 for 4?
Right.
The second thing is that why would someone close to you that know you're trying to reach a goal deliberately try to sabotage you? Mm. The third thing is that why is this just acceptable? Why is it acceptable to say, why I'm talking to Robert and he's like, yeah, that's what it is. You're just gonna be a 4 for 4. It's gonna be a 12 for 12 way for you. Why is it acceptable for that type of behavior? Why we are saying we know that this is gonna happen.
Right.
But we just have to not overcome the cravings and everything. We also have to overcome the sabotagery that's going on. And I did make up that word. So
sabotage would have done it.
Yeah. Sabotagery? No. I know you're a linguistics expert. Give me a fucking break. So was that 3?
I think that was 2.
It was okay. It was okay. No, it was 3. It's why do you know that?
Oh, yeah.
Why do you know that? Why would your significant other try to sabotage you?
And why is it acceptable?
And why is it just acceptable? Why is it just acceptable to say, if you're talking to guys and you say, I'm on a diet or I'm trying to lose weight,
guess what my woman did.
It's just a common knowledge that, oh, your woman, she be getting 4 for 4. She be getting hot and ready, don't she? Yeah, my girl too. Yeah, my girl too. So why is that common knowledge and why is that acceptable to in a way that Robert is saying you gotta get through that. You gotta work out, eat your food, and then have enough discipline and get through the sabotagery. Mm-hmm. But why would you? I'm like, no, you don't. You cannot accept it. We cannot accept this as just regular and say, I'm not about to be sabotaged from doing something that I want. You're not going to do this to me. Yeah, I don't want to accept it as regular. So talk to me. Just talk to me. Because I want to take a drink. Talk to me.
Well, yeah, okay. I'm talking.
I'm going to top you off.
Okay.
And pause.
All right. Right there. So the first thing is, why did I know? Look, it's because as you are, I am a connoisseur or an expert, a doctor of women. Like as we all are. Like, you get enough experience with women, you understand there are that they're not all the same, but there are some things that are consistent across the board about women, black women in particular. So that's how I knew it. You know what I mean? Like,
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Knew it.
You saying it's some things. Say that again.
There are things that are consistent across the board about women that we're all just gonna know that are gonna be consistent no matter what.
And then you said
because and just with experience, you're gonna know these things are just across the board. They're just gonna be consistent.
But you said black women.
Black women in
That's
particular.
What you said.
Black women in particular, because for me, you're not gonna get me off my square.
No.
Because we deal in black women. We haven't really dealt with anything else. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So why would I mince words and say, particular in some women, and no, we talk about black women. So that's one thing. You know what I'm saying? We all have that experience with black women, whereas they sabotage. You know what I'm saying?
Monkey wrench.
Monkey wrench. They throw a lot of monkey wrench. They have an infinite amount of bag. Monkey wrenches. They are Super Mario, Donkey Kong.
Okay, get along.
Okay, so you said why? What was the second question?
The first one was why did he know it?
Why do I know it?
The second question is why would your significant other try to sabotage you?
Well,
so why is it that I'm on this diet, I'm trying to lose weight, I'm trying to do better, and I'm just using diet? It could be anything.
It can be anything.
It could be starting a business. It could be starting a podcast. It could be anything.
This is why is that.
Why is she trying to sabotage you? And this is the person. Let me tell. Okay, no. Let me go. Let me go. Get off of me. My thing is that it's already hard to do. So it's already hard to do anything. Anything is already hard to do.
Yep.
So, and I'm fighting everybody to do it. I'm fighting with the world because it's hard to do. It's hard to lose weight at a certain age and to work out. It's hard. It's not easy to do.
Yeah.
So I got to fight with the world. I got to drive by Wendy's and see the line wrapped around. I got to drive by Popeyes and see the chicken sandwiches $1 off. I got to do all of that. And then when I get home, you got you got a pork chop on a stick. Like, you got a pork chop kebab.
Hustle, man.
You got a pork chop kebab, and I'm like, when did they start making pork chop? And I'm like, I like pork chops kebabs. That's they're my favorite. So you got a pork chop kebab, and I like it. I can't do it. It's already hard. Why are you trying to sabotage me?
This is the thing. And I don't know if this is a woman thing. Like I said, I definitely know it's at least a black woman thing.
Oh, shit.
But this is the thing. What you have to deal with is that anything that takes your attention or time or money away from a woman that's her territory. So it's damn near a competition. And it's almost like you're cheating. So it's like that guy, like if you like some dudes play video games, that goddamn video game, you cheating on me with fucking Call of Duty or Xbox Live or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You cheating on me with 2K. You know what I'm saying? That bitch 2K, you need to stop fucking her. That's how they see. They don't. It's.
So if you're trying to get in shape.
You cheating on me with the gym.
And so I'm going to sabotage that.
Yeah, I'm going to sabotage that.
And so in women's defense, you feel like they're not trying to sabotage you in the gym. They feel like your time, they're not getting enough of your time. So they're trying to, this is romantic to them.
Yeah. So this is the thing. They're not, it's childish. Let's say it's childish. But they're...
Michael said that it was childish right away. I said
it's fucking childish. But what the issue is that it is childish, but what they're doing is
too much laughing. I don't know. Turn off the laughing.
Right. What they're doing is they know that we value a few things like of ours. And one of them is our time. So that if you're giving your time to anybody or anything even, it's like cheating to them. maybe low level,
Mm-hmm.
but it's the same concept. It's the same idea. They know what we value. Thus, they know if we're giving it away to something or someone, then they want it back. In time, they know we value. You know what I'm saying? Even if we're just watching the game. That's why they jump in front of the game, because or ask you to do some shit while the game is on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, here it is, the finals.
So
pick between me and LeBron. Or LeBron ain't gonna give you LeBron ain't gonna give you no pussy, and LeBron ain't gonna cook for you, and LeBron ain't gonna, and it's just like it's pick between me and the thing. I'm over here, and two, they think, and this is the thing, this is coinciding with cheating. They think you're gonna leave her. They think you're gonna leave them because of it.
So
you get so likely if he's getting in shape, whoever your guy is, he's getting in shape and she's not. Because there's no way in the world that she's eating 4 for 4s and she's in shape. She's not in shape.
Okay.
Either.
Why isn't she doing it with him?
She isn't doing it with him because because it takes for her to change. And that ain't the change she want to make at this moment. She don't want to do that right now. You know what I'm saying? She don't want to do it. Now, she should be so inclined to do so because he's doing it and she's like, oh shit, I ain't gonna let this nigga get in shape and I'm not in shape.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? She should be so inclined to do it, but she's not because the comfort level of not being in shape has been everything. You know what I'm saying? And she's not at all trying to, you know what I mean? She's not trying to do that. You know what I'm saying? The comfort level that she's going to get from not being in shape. She wants her man to just be in that. Now, he had a shock to his system.
Mm-hmm.
And he said, you know what? I got to get this shit off me. But she hasn't got there yet. Because losing weight for women is emotional. So they have to feel it some way else. You know what I'm saying? For us, it's just logical. It's like, man, this shit is stupid. I got to get rid of this dumb shit. But them, it's emotional. And she ain't ready to make that transition yet. And especially since she ain't emotionally there and he's doing it, she really feels like that fucking gym, that fucking salad, he's cheating on me with that salad.
So I'm going to sabotage you.
I'm going to sabotage you. 4 for 4s for everybody. 12 for 12. 16 for 16s, bitch.
You good at multiples of 4.
I'm saying that.
You're good at multiples of 4. My story about Hennessy got to do with Mab too, but I had the audience to tell it, then they left.
Right.
So,
yeah. But also too, you asked the third question: why is it acceptable?
Yeah, that's what I want to know. Why is that like? You know, just like that's just
he's been ruling the conversation, but it's the Derrick Jackson of it, right? It's that niggas lie to women so often that they make this kind of behavior acceptable because they don't check it. Nobody checks it. Like your guy, it's like every time we feel something, we should pause for a second, take our emotions out of it, rationalize what we're saying, and say, hey, why don't you sit down for a second and let me talk out what I think you're doing right now. Mm-hmm. You got to call it. Because if you don't call it, then what will happen is that she'll do it again. And then 3 months later, you can't say anything because she's been doing it fucking 3 months.
You okay?
I'm good.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Yeah, I felt my man. Because don't think for a second, like, I know what he's going through there. A rack of ribs. A rack. Like, I was 220.
Yeah, man.
And I was like,
okay,
fuck it.
Okay.
I'm going to run.
Hey, this is my Hennessy story. Can I tell my Hennessy story? And I wish Byron not. Let me see if Byron is around. Maybe he'll answer. I don't think I've called him in a long time.
No, you're going to look at your number and be like, what the fuck just said the one?
Nah, wait a minute. How do I do this? Hold on, Byron Johnson. Let's send him this first.
Yeah, no. Get him in the building. But yeah, it's acceptable because too many dudes lie to women to the point where they just make that behavior acceptable. And that's why I advocate, man, that you always tell your woman the truth, even if it hurts. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's really, especially if it hurts, because, they need it. You know what I'm saying? You fucking need it. Like it's the best thing in the world. And then you no longer have to walk around. And then this is the thing. Telling them the truth also lets them know that leaving you, because that's what we'd be afraid of. We'd be afraid that, I'm gonna tell her the truth and then she's gonna leave and take everything. But telling her the truth also lets her know that in reality, as many options as she thinks she has, she doesn't really have those options.
So we gotta, to make it not regular, we gotta call them out exactly when it happens.
Exactly when it happens. Like even if, because what I used to do was I used to say, "You're doing the thing. Like you're doing the thing now. What am I doing? Well, here it is. I'm trying to do this, and then you brought this. That wasn't even. You're doing what I know, what I see. I trust my eyes. I don't trust what you're saying out your face.
Okay, let's tell it. I'm gonna tell a Hennessy story.
Okay,
let's see if we get Byron on the line. Byron Johnson, everybody. Okay,
you on the podcast, homie. I want to let you know.
You live. You live.
You live.
No setup. No setup.
That's why I told you.
No setup. But I do got your wife on the other line. No. So listen. No, I'm telling my Hennessy privilege story, and I just wanted you to be around for me to tell it. So, wait a minute.
She said she can't hear him.
Oh my goodness. I don't know. Where you at? It's all bad. All right, I'm about to just tell the Hennessy privilege story without you. I'm gonna try to send you the link so you can call in, but I'm about to. There he gone. He gone. So this is what happened.
Okay.
I was at the bar. We was at Starters, I think, on Plymouth Road.
Oh wow, nigga, I was in the hood.
We was in the hood, right?
Oh, good.
So everybody was buying rounds, shots of tequila, shots of this. So I got excited. I got excited. Everybody was buying shots, and when somebody was like next round on me, it was like they was a star. It was like yay. So I was like shit. It was like double dutch. I was kind of like wait my turn. Yeah. I didn't want to say it when somebody else was saying it, and then nobody didn't hear me, and they yayed him, and then I didn't get my yay. So yeah, so I had wasted. So I was waiting. So they was buying Patron shots, this shots, that shots. So I was like, Hennessy privilege shots on me. And I was like, yay! It was like that. It's slapping everything. Hennessy privilege shots on me. So I don't buy shots. I don't really drink. I don't really be at the bar. I don't really do a lot of this stuff. So I went to the bar, and it was 12 people. Okay? It was 12 people. Hennessy privilege, by the way. It was 12 people, right?
Yeah.
So I said, I need 12 shots of Hennessy privilege. So this is where it gets fuzzy because I had already had shots. It can't come in. So I had already had shots. But the bartender said they were like, let's just say $12 a shot. So let's just stop. Okay. So if you don't know your multiplication, 12 times 12. You know it's 12 times 12. Because that's at the end of the table. That's the end of the table. If you don't know nothing else, you know 12 times 12. So I was like, Hennessy privilege. I was shots for everybody. And she was like, how many people? I'm like, it's about 12. You've been coming over there all night. It's about 12 people. So she was like, all right, Hennessy privilege. That's 12. She said, that's $144. And I was like, oh, are you expecting a tip? So I was just like, you know what? I was like, you know what? Give me regular Hennessy. Give me regular Hennessy, and let's see what that do. Like ring that up, and let's see what regular Hennessy do. That's what I said.
Right.
So she rung up regular Hennessy, and it was like $8. I mean, I don't know what it was like $8. So $12.96. So I felt a little bit better. I was still appalled because I'm a cheap bastard, so I was still appalled. But I thought that was a little better was $8 a shot. $8. So I never told the 12 people that
it was regular
that I was bringing regular Hennessy. I said Hennessy privilege on the house, and they said yay, and I never told them. After I had this conversation with the bartender, I was like, no, I'm tripping. I ain't that drunk. Make it regular Hennessy. Right. So she makes it regular Hennessy. Okay. Brings the shots to the table. And I'm like, everybody throw your shots up. I don't know what we were celebrating. Some dumb shit probably. Everybody throw your shots up for the first time Byron wore a thumb. Something dumb that we were celebrating. And so we take a drink. And Byron Johnson says, "This is not Hennessy privilege." I had everybody. Michael. I had everybody. Oh, wow. Nobody said anything. Wow. Byron Johnson says, "This is not Hennessy privilege." I'm like, you drunk ass bastard.
That's real.
You drunk.
That's the first thing I thought.
How could you tell the difference between regular Hennessy and Hennessy privilege?
Nigga, you are
how? You're ridiculous, Byron. You're ridiculous. So that's my Hennessy privilege. Like he busted me out. And then, after he said it wasn't this not Hennessy privilege, then of course, yeah, this ain't Hennessy privilege. I'm like, first of all, you're done drinking. You're done. You're done. Like, you're done. And you know what? This is my cash app. Everybody give me my $8 back. Right. Because I'm done with y'all. Because I'm done with y'all.
Nah, that's dumb.
Put me on front. Put me on front.
Yeah, B, you are a...
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Alcoholic.
How would he know the difference between Hennessy and Hennessy privilege? Can anybody taste the difference between Hennessy and Hennessy privilege? I just drink the privilege because I figured maybe I won't have a headache in the morning.
Right.
I figured maybe I can't, like, if you didn't show me you pouring it at the bottle, I can't tell you what is what.
Yeah, I it's probably...
so that's my Hennessy privilege story.
That's probably the shit that they keep buying.
And I thought I was going to get away with it. I really thought that, because to me, $144 for shots on me, that's just not going to happen. That's just not going to happen. That's just not going to happen. I mean, I'm like, well, hey, how about you? How much are the fries? Give me a big bowl of fries, and then everybody can have some fries. Right. And that's what my contribution would be to the night of the first time Byron wore a thumb. Right, yeah. I don't even know why we celebrate this.
Byron always wears thumbs.
I don't know why we celebrate this. How do you know the first time nigga wore a thumb? Right. This is bullshit.
He always wears thumbs.
Yeah, like get the fuck out of here, Byron. So. Anyway,
you are the drunk of all drunks.
It's got to be. So if I was ranking drunks, right?
Oh,
if I was ranking drunks, I would have to go daddy.
Your daddy.
I have to go daddy.
Your daddy.
Why you keep saying he my daddy?
Cause nigga, it's your daddy. Is it not your daddy?
I would have to go daddy.
Yeah.
And then Byron, and then Byron, them the other people, them the other people. It won't be no cheer. It won't be no cheer. Ain't no hold up.
Right.
Ain't no hold up.
Because either it's one and two. It's either Byron and then Daddy, or Daddy.
It's definitely Daddy first.
It's like it's either Jordan and LeBron or LeBron and Jordan. You know what I mean?
Don't do that right now.
Why are we doing? Why I can't do that right now? Why I can't do that?
Don't do that right now.
That's bullshit.
So anyway, that's my. Let's just see. My copy and paste not working.
Your copy and paste not working.
It's just not working. I don't know what to tell you. I got an Apple. I got an iPhone.
You would think.
I got an iPhone. I can tell you that.
Shit don't work. That's not even cool.
So my thing is that why? So do you not put them in the box? Like you say you have to speak about what happened when it happens to make sure the behavior doesn't keep going.
Right.
But I'm just like, I think that's bold. I think it's bold that a lot of people look at that behavior as acceptable, the sabotagery. I think that's bold. I think for my guy to try to bust his ass and try to, like, you can't, like, I'm a crack. I like crack. Why are you smoking crack? And you know I'm trying to get off crack.
Well,
then it'd be like this. It'd be like this. You trying to get off crack? What you think you better than me? Like when you mean what you think I'm better than you? No, I don't want to be a crackhead no more. I don't think you should want to be a crackhead. I don't think I'm better than you because I'm stopping crack. I just don't want to do crack anymore. And if I told you I didn't want to do crack no more, why are you bringing crack into the house?
It's another thing too, and it's a big, it's an overarching thing. I think this is a woman thing. The thing that women love to do is find a guy that they feel like is better than them, right? That's the overall thing. Women don't want to date down; they want to date up. And for us, that's called dating when we date down. It's not called dating down, by the way. So they want to find a guy that's better than them, and then ruin them. It's bottom line. They want to find a guy.
Wait! Stop!
They want to find a guy that's better than them, and then ruin them.
What are you talking about, Michael? What kind of freaking logic is that? How do you win if you find someone better and then ruin them? And then what you do? Do you go to the next person? What type of please, Michael? Because I'm about to fuck you up off that.
Right. Drinks.
Okay, go ahead.
Cool. Okay. So this is the idea. The idea is that you were good enough to get said guy. That's a nice pour.
Hey, do what you
do. To find a guy that was good enough for you to settle down with, and then to make sure that he doesn't become desirable to anybody else, because you don't want to do the work to have to keep said guy. That's the idea. And
say it again.
The idea is to do all the things to get the guy who you feel like is better than you, and then not have him be desirable to any other woman.
So you don't have to do anything to keep said guy.
Exactly. Otherwise, what would a woman do? Like, they know what we like. I think especially now they know what we like.
Food and head.
Food and head, but we also like we also like cooperation.
Oh yeah, that ain't happening.
Right.
Go ahead.
We also like cooperation and fitness. We want our woman to be in some decent shape. In some decent, not again. You don't have BMI. Add 20 pounds to the BMI. Add 20 pounds. If you want to say it's white, that's white women. Add 20 pounds to it. You know what I mean? Wherever your height is, add 20 pounds to it. Right. So decent shape, cooperation, some head, some food, but that's in cooperation.
Okay.
And once you do that enough to make a guy get down on one knee and say, and ask for your father's permission and all kinds of great stuff, and say, will you marry me? And all of that is got you, nigga. And now I want to make you as undesirable as possible so that you don't leave and you can't leave. That's it. That's their evolutionary purpose. to make you stay.
Evolutionary purpose,
That's
Michael.
it.
God damn.
Yeah.
I know.
This
I'm not. Okay.
Have you ever been with a woman? And
No.
I'm just.
No, I'm not about. I'm not gonna answer you. I'm not gonna answer you. Yeah, but go ahead. Okay, but continue with your question.
Have you ever been with a woman who didn't try to stop you from doing a thing that would make you more desirable to other women? Have you ever been with a woman who would just see that and just say, go right ahead. That sounds wonderful. Have you ever been with a woman that didn't stop you from the things that would make more education, working out more, something, stop you from doing something that would make you more desirable with other women? Because I've never had one woman that didn't stop me from doing the thing that would clearly make me more desirable to other women. Be it, I rapped for a very long time.
You do rap. You really good at rapping, but go complete.
But I stopped.
Why?
Because a woman made me feel like I was abandoning my family.
Wow, you never told me that.
Now you know.
You never told me that.
That's
I thought you just ran out of bars.
I
thought you ran out of bars.
I have
you
albums. I have albums swimming in my head.
Okay.
I have albums swimming in my head, beats and all. But the thing is that I was made to feel guilty for doing that. And it's the same thing with everybody. Like your guy's story. It's no different from my story. And I'm sure Robert has the same story.
He does.
And I'm sure B has the same story. And I'm sure
B is pretty good. I don't know what's going on, but I'm just gonna say it on record. And I like B's wife. But I don't know. But I don't know his. I don't know his situation. I don't know his situation. But I feel like she's a supportive person.
Okay, well,
feel that way.
Let's roll with support.
Okay, but I don't know. This is outside. Yeah, this out. Keep B out of it.
Keep B out of it.
B is a drunk, but let's keep. B is a drunk, but let's not
But they stop you from doing it because relative to just numbers, and I've said this before.
Mm-hmm.
Every man married a black woman. And they just said, I'm going to marry me a black woman. Everybody said, I got her. All right, you got her, I got her, I got her. There would still be almost 3 million women, without a man.
Mm-hmm.
And they feel it. The older they get, they feel it. They may not know that number. I'm giving them that number. But they feel it.
You get deep.
They feel it. And
you get on the bottom of the ocean right there?
Ocean. Whales.
Hey man, chill out with all that ocean talk.
but they feel it, and so that it would be they should be so inclined to do the work to keep you. I.e., if you working out, they work out. If you trying to eat better, they eat better. If you trying to go back to school, they're furthering their education, or at least helping you with furthering your education. You got a business, they're saying, baby, well, how about I do this? How about I keep track of the things that you sell? Or how about I, come up with some ideas for marketing? Or I'll just run the Facebook page for the thing. Whatever. Mm-hmm. How about I do that? Instead of doing that, it's tear the thing down. This is going to be uncomfortable.
No. We done with this conversation. I'm not. No, we done with this conversation. Yeah, we done with that conversation. I'm trying to.
I can't even say that. You're not a good brother.
Hey man, I'm a great brother.
You're a bad brother.
I'm a great brother. I'm a great brother.
You're a horrible brother.
Hey man, I do what I do. You do what you do. Take your drink.
You're a horrible brother. You just abandoned me right now. You just abandoned me.
I did not abandon you.
Brother. You are a horrible brother. You're a brother.
Hey, I didn't even see you right.
I didn't. Hey, Randy. Hey.
Wait.
I can delete myself. I didn't even know what's happening.
What's? How can I get her sound to be different?
her sound to be different, I think she has to make her sound different. Hold on.
Something's not right with her sound.
Do I need to put headphones on?
I did echo cancellation because.
Wait a minute. Yeah, this is it right here. We should have had that on. That's probably why we couldn't hear Byron.
People have probably been hearing this via this. Man,
now, let me hear you talk.
Can you hear me now? I don't hear.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna mess you up. I'm gonna mess you up. It
doesn't. I was hearing my own. I feel like I came in some very random time that maybe I should like exit.
Well, let me let you in on this, Randy. You came in while Michael was saying that when he masturbates, okay, okay, he was saying that what he does is he turns his phone on Do Not Disturb because he doesn't want to be in the middle of climax. And my mom calls. That's basically what,
Respectful.
That's basically what he was saying. That's basically it. And then,
but that's also respectful.
And then you call. And then you called in. So
I caused all kind of discomfort.
Yeah, because at the time he was telling the story, he kind of had his dick in his hand. I didn't want to say nothing because nobody can see under us.
I see how much Hennessy you've erased from that bottle, so that's how I know you full of shit right now.
That's not a lot of Hennessy erased from that bottle. Look at that.
Is that Hennessy, Randy?
Why are you trying?
This is wine. It's only wine.
But why are you trying to discuss his direction and his level of masturbation? It really should be.
Y'all hear Angela back there?
Angela,
I'm trying to hear. Why am I trying to discuss his level of erection and masturbation? You said,
Angela, get on the daggone camera.
Whoa! I mean, there's a little aggression.
Yeah, it is. It's aggressive. Get on the daggone camera. Okay. Thank you. Appreciate you.
But why are y'all discussing his level of comfortability with his phone and his masturbation? That's all his. He should be able to do it.
Because it's like this. I feel like this is what I feel like. Let me tell y'all this.
Go ahead.
I feel like everything that's meant to be will be.
What? I don't know how.
Wait.
How does that relate to masturbation?
Can I finish?
Okay.
Is anybody gonna let me finish in the room?
Are we talking about masturbation or just finish talking? I don't.
And because technically we're not in the same room, does that count as well? Because we're in two.
Okay, so now I'm just gonna say, just be quiet. So everything that's meant to be will be, right?
Yeah.
Right? You agree with that?
I agree.
All right. Something happened to the sound. You moved and did something, and you killed me. So let's say last night I was feeling lonely. Are we following me? Is everybody following me?
Yeah, no.
You gotta be following me. So last night I was just hypothetically. Let's say last night I was feeling lonely, right?
All right, hypothetically.
And I was like, I'm about to whip out my phone, and I'm about to try to find some porn. Hypothetically, this is hypothetically speaking.
What's your favorite porn site?
I don't have a favorite porn site. So anyway.
What would you go find this hypothetical porn at last night if you were lonely?
I mean, everybody Pornhub is the
okay, Pornhub.
Universal.
All right, keep going.
So hypothetically, let's say I was lonely. And I tried to go to the porn site because I was like, you know what? I can't sleep right now.
Oh,
it's not. What? What'd you say, Angela?
It's logical that you can't sleep and you think, let me do porn.
Let me check off.
That's exactly what I do.
So I can't sleep right now.
Let me
forget melatonin, forget some meditation. I'm going to jack off. Yeah.
Hey, first of all, you don't sleep good when you blow a nut? Like nobody? Oh, that's just me. Oh, that's just me. Oh, that's just, is it, how you sleep? Like like a baby, like a little bitty baby. Okay, I thought it was just me. Anyway,
The discussion about how you sleep after you nut. It's a pop. We talk about masturbation, so let's keep it clear.
I'm trying to. I can't sleep.
Okay, that's fine. You can't sleep, so you go searching for something.
I want to get a.
Angela, I don't like your tone. I don't like your tone. I
want to get it. I want to. We're hypothetically speaking, by the way.
Okay.
Hypothetically,
Okay,
of
we're
course.
gonna let you finish.
Of course.
Hypothetically.
Of course.
Okay, so
Hypothetically.
hypothetically speaking, I go and I try to. I'm like, well, first I do try stuff, Angela. To your. I try stuff.
This is your last thought to blow a nut. Okay.
I try stuff. I get up. I use the bathroom. I count my breaths, my breathing. I count sheep.
You talk to Michael.
I didn't talk to Michael because my dick was out the whole time, so I didn't know if his dick was out, and I didn't want to play Schwartz. So anyway, this is like the fifth option, by the way. This is like the fifth option. Well, hold on, Michael. We can toast too. Like them niggas think they gonna just toast on us. They got some cheap shit. So
$9.99 at Kroger's.
Rudeness.
$9.99 at Kroger's. I guarantee.
So anyway, can I finish my story? Is anybody gonna let me finish my story?
Go ahead.
Wait,
okay.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. We sorry.
We've been waiting.
So I tried 4 things that didn't work.
Yeah.
I was counting sheep. Some of the sheep had titties. So I said, fuck it. I said, let me see what Pornhub has to offer me. That's what I said, hypothetically.
Of course.
So I went to Pornhub.
Yes.
And it did not work.
What you put in the search engine?
It didn't work.
What would the search for your penis?
Okay.
Angela,
Wow. Wait, stop.
Come
You
on,
stop.
man.
You stop.
Answer.
That's a good question.
Sir?
Angela, man.
That's a good question. We're talking about the search engine.
Oh, okay. I want to be clear.
You're talking about the search engine.
Yeah,
So I put it in and it didn't work.
Okay.
Huh?
So you put in
I was looking at your comment.
So you put a certain site in and it didn't return the results that you were anticipating.
Nothing came up.
Nothing.
I said, this is not meant to be. I said, this is not.
The question is, how did you get to sleep?
How?
Well, I counted some more sheep with titties.
Big T, huh?
Like double
D's, triple D's?
A C cup? What we talking about?
I mean, I don't know the cups. I just know that as the sheep jumped over the fence, I mean, anyway.
But did the titty fall in your mouth? Did the nipple fall in your mouth? That's the question. That's the question, because then we'll know what size it is.
So I mean, I roughed it. That's what we call roughing.
You roughed it?
I roughed it. I had to just breathe and go to sleep regular. I roughed it. So I got to sleep, but I'm trying to get deep here. My thing is that if it's not meant to be, it just won't happen. Period. So it wasn't meant to be hypothetically for me last night.
Michael, do you agree that sometimes it's not meant to be to jack off to Pornhub or any other site?
Said it again.
That sometimes it's just not meant to be have a good night of jacking off. So you just go to bed.
So I just went to bed, hypothetically.
The question's for Michael. The question's for Michael.
It was for Michael, not you.
Oh, ask Michael the question. And we didn't hear you because he was playing the drops. Say what you said to Michael again.
That it happens often that if you're not able to get a good jack off, then it's just not working. You just go to sleep.
Hold on. It's not working. Like, what's not working?
The site's not working.
Site's
the
not
penis
working. You can't find the good search that's getting you aroused. So then you just like, you know what? I'm just gonna go to bed.
Fuck it.
Well, that's not often how I go to sleep. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I earn my sleep. I work out. I run. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. But
that. Earn your sleep.
Oh,
no,
shit.
I earn my sleep. And, you know what I'm saying? And I work, and I also work late. So, you know, that's the thing too. But
Possible. Teach your brother how to earn his sleep.
In 5 words or less, can you describe how you earn your sleep? That does not include workout.
Well, I make sure that I'm doing something positive. You know, just I've listened to a good, a couple hours of financial information.
So financial information makes you go to sleep and have a good night's sleep.
Well, no. I earn my sleep. Earning your sleep means that you're doing something the whole day.
Got it.
Oh, okay.
You need to teach your brother how to earn his sleep.
Reach one, teach one.
Yeah. Well, no.
Wait a minute. Stop. No. You stop. Will you stop?
Go ahead.
Randy, you don't think I earn my sleep?
Oh, here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and get some.
This is the question.
No. Stay in the camera.
This is my question.
Stay in the camera.
You said no. Stop. You stop.
Why you yelling at everybody?
Right. Be gentle.
Everyone.
You don't think I earn my sleep?
I earn my sleep.
Randy, Camille. You don't think I earn my sleep?
Earn your sleep. I just don't want you to have these Pornhub nights. I want you to be able to always be in the earn your sleep space. But you do.
So
that was hypothetical.
So back to
nobody said that was real. Nobody said I was up searching Pornhub and got mad because the site didn't work, and I reset my phone. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Probably with your Wi-Fi.
Yeah, no.
Wi-Fi.
Is your Wi-Fi?
AT&T.
Whoa.
You know, I got the good speed. My Wi-Fi is good. I got really good speed.
It's called Wi-Fi, not Wi-Fi.
And I was trying to, but I did. Let me tell you this: I did reset my phone, hypothetically.
It's all hypothetical. You earn your day and your sleep.
Wait, did you clear your browser history?
I did. Wait a minute. This happened to you before. I cleared all of the things that was
a lot of hypotheticals.
Wait, hold on a second.
Your search engine is disgusting, son.
Hypothetically, I cleared my browser because I had a lot of windows open that I was looking for stuff.
What about your cookies? Did you clear your cookies?
I don't.
Gotta clear your cookies, though.
You didn't.
I didn't clear my cookies.
You gotta clear your cookies. That's the only way to.
No. What y'all laughing at? What are y'all laughing?
I didn't hear.
Angela is just judgmental. She's just judgmental.
What'd you say?
Huh?
Angela is judgmental.
No, stop. What'd you say?
I just asked if you cleared your cookies. That's all.
What did Randy say?
She may have said hypothetically that there's a cookie that you can clear.
Oh shit! Hey, we go. Wait a minute, man. Everybody
have a good night. Enjoy your broadcast. We're gonna leave. Good night. Bye.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. No, they bugging.
Yeah. Well.
They bugging.
Hypothetically, I did clear my bob. Don't do that to me.
I'm saying, is it the button? The button is the button.
Don't do that to me, nigga. Don't do that to me.
All right.
So, yes, the sheep had titties. By the way, if I count sheep to go to sleep, they gonna have titties. They my sheep. I can do what I want to do with the sheep that I count. They can have titties. They can. Matter of fact, let's just keep it 100. They ain't sheep that I'm counting. They not sheep that I'm counting. It ain't sheep that I'm counting.
Count bitches. No,
I didn't say that. You rude. That's why right there.
That's why what? Go ahead and be candid about what you. That's why.
That's why you get no pussy. Right. So I'm good for the night. I'm about to go to sleep, and I earned my sleep today, so you don't have to worry about me clearing my. Let me see what's going on
in your browser.
I got to make sure that I ain't No, I'm good. I'm good. It's just titties. It's just titties. Okay, I'm glad you feel that way.
Right.
I'm glad you feel that way.
Titties aren't titties, right? Ain't that big of a deal.
Hey man, you want to leave the people with something? Because I'm about to go to sleep.
Women.
Oh shit, this is about to be something.
Women, black women particularly, don't sabotage your man's need to be progressive in his life.
What's in it for them?
What's in it for you is that you get a better man. Bottom line. You get a better man. So if he's trying to work out, you work out. If he's trying to eat better, then you take the next step and you start making salads and fish. You suggest vegan if that's an option.
How does this help?
How does this help who?
I mean, just period. Like, my thing is that if you know why they sabotage, then you need to tell them what's the benefits of them doing what you're talking about doing. Besides, but compare the two
I get it.
and tell them why it works better for them to do what you're saying than to sabotage if their man is trying to, be healthy and then they buying or a pork chop kebab.
Pork chop kebabs. Okay, cool. Because what we like about you, one of the things that we like about you, that's under the umbrella of cooperation, is support. So, whatever a nigga's dream is, if it's going to the fucking moon, rocket fuel. You said, well, we might need some rocket fuel. And you go to your browser and you look up rocket fuel. I don't care if a nigga want to go to the moon. Because support is part of cooperation.
But what I'm asking you, Michael, is the reason that they not doing that is because of, they feel like that's making them win. So what are they trying to do, and what is doing this other thing going to get them? Because you can't. If I want more time, and I want,
I tell you this,
okay,
because he's eventually going to leave you. He's going to leave you, and the thing that you were trying not to do is not going to work. You're trying to make him not leave you. He's going to leave you. He's going to leave you and get the younger version of you. That's what he's going to do. So you're trying to make him not leave you. And the consequence of what you're doing is he's going to leave you. He's not only just going to leave you, he's going to find somebody who's going to support the fact that he's getting in shape, and he's going to be in shape with a new bitch that look better than you.
That's... I'm a doggone.
Is that enough?
That's enough.
Is that enough?
That's a chopper.
I'm saying, gra.
You out?
Am I out? Because I gotta keep. That's what's gonna happen to you.
I'm Vince Perkins. This is Mike Perkins, and we are. Let's see if we got some music for you. Out of here. Hey, I thought I was gone. I know they gone. I know they gonna cancel us, but
they gonna cancel us, man.
It don't matter.
I got it there.
I wanna give you some. All right. What you doing? What you doing? Wow. That's
Who I'm rolling with, huh? Better get it right.